buzzing around your eye.
The murder hornet.
Murderous hornet. Asian giant hornets, nicknamed murder hornets.
Murder hornet.
Murder hornet.
Murder hornets.
Murder hornet.
Murder hornet.
In 2019, murder hornet nests were found in North America. First in British Columbia and later in Blaine, Washington. The murder hornet, more properly known as Vespa mandarinia, is native to Japan and is found throughout East Asia. As of 2017, Vespa mandarinia had not been detected anywhere else. But the hornets appeared to be spreading, and by 2021 they were reported in Europe and North America.
Due to its superior size and strength, the murder hornet poses a unique threat to our native honeybee population. As you can see, it is almost twice as large as any hornet found in North America. For a clearer perspective, here's an image of Vespa mandarinia compared to our native honeybee. As you can see here, the size and strength of its mandibles allow the murder hornet to physically dominate its prey.
While other hornets prey on honeybees, the Asian giant hornet has a unique slaughter phase in which scouts identify a honeybee hive, mark its location with pheromones, and later systematically kill every adult honeybee occupying the hive. Researchers estimate that a single hornet can kill up to 40 honeybees per minute, while a dozen can destroy a hive within a matter of hours.
Where exactly are they from and how did they get here? Perhaps the introduction was accidental, a Vespa mandarinia slipping itself into an international package. Their introduction could be intentional, since using insects as medicine and food is very popular in parts of Asia. Maybe someone in North America wanted a tasty hornet snack.
Regardless of the means of its introduction, the murder hornet poses a great threat to our native honeybee population. Analyzing the genome of Vespa mandarinia is critical to understanding their introduction and how to best protect ourselves. If we knew where Vespa mandarinia came from, we might be able to prevent further incursions.
To explore the potential origin of the invaders, we examined the mitochondrial genomes of Vespa mandarinia from Canada, Washington State, Japan, and South Korea. We aligned the mitochondrial genomes using math. We used AliView to visualize our alignment. We then used FastTree to build a phylogenetic tree.
As shown in the phylogenetic tree, the mitochondrial DNA grouped into two distinct clades. Despite the fact that the North American murder hornet were all captured within 50 miles of each other, we found that the Washington State sample shared unique variants with the South Korean sample. The two Canadian hornets were identical to the Japanese samples. These results provide strong evidence that the North American Vespa mandarinia likely originated from at least two different East Asian regions.
It seems too coincidental that two hornets from two different origins got trapped in a package and were flown out to North America, suggesting that the introduction of Vespa mandarinia into North America was likely intentional.
We discussed the threat to native honeybees, but guess what? Humans are endangered too. The giant hornet has the most venom per sting of any hornet and takes the least amount of stings to kill a human. If you have a low or even normal pain tolerance, beware. Their stings are the second worst of any insect.
I'm about to enter the sting zone with the Japanese giant hornet.
The sting of Vespa mandarinia can cause excruciating pain, tissue destruction, and allergic reactions leading to organ failure and even death. In Japan, where our giant hornets likely originated from, Vespa mandarinia sting claims up to 50 lives per year.
But don't worry, even if Vespa mandarinia does not cause you physical pain, it may well cause intense financial pain. Using climate and other factors, researchers have estimated the potential spread of Vespa mandarinia if it becomes established in North America. As you can see, New York City is in the crosshairs.
The potentially significant reduction in honeybees risks over $100 million per year in cropland that relies on bee pollination.
Bees are vital for pollination. With no bees to pollinate, the croplands will suffer from lack of productivity.
No crops or honey means no sales. No sales means no money. No money, well, you know what happens when you have no money.
With all those scary numbers, what can be done to protect United States agriculture from this chaos, and what can be done to protect those walking alongside the hornets? Because Asian honeybees evolved alongside Vespa mandarinia, they have developed some defenses. For example, heat balling, where the honeybees form a ball, raising the temperature high enough to cook a murder hornet alive. But our bees have no evolutionary history of coping with Vespa mandarinia, and no plan for defending themselves. It'll be entirely up to humans to protect the honeybees.
Although it is unlikely that we will be able to completely eradicate the murder hornet, through research, scientists hope to understand how to best protect our beloved pollinators. Additionally, the environmental protection agencies of several states have updated their guidance on Vespa mandarinia, warning people of its potentially lethal sting.
And if all else fails, we can always follow China's example.
And I'm just getting warm. Just Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
We would like to give our thanks to Dr. Strangus,
AMNH and Shrimp. AMNH and Shrimp. AMNH and Shrimp.
And last but not least, our mentor, Sarah.